friends, I hope you're having a lovely day today. My name is James, and I like to climb mountains naked. Today we're going to jump into Lightroom. Not Lightroom, that's a mountain. Didn't climb that one naked. That'd be bad. I'd have lots of black parts. We're gonna we're gonna jump in hypothermia. If you're confused about what just happened, we're gonna jump into Lightroom today, and we're gonna edit another street portrait. Hopefully, it brings you value. And okay, let's jump in. Okay, we are here in Lightroom. Today I have chosen a photo from my recent trip to Seattle a year ago, and I figured it would be a good one. I really love this photo to death. I posted it a long time ago, but I was like, it'd be fun to re-edit it. See what we come up with. Okay, we're not going to use a preset here. We're going to simply start from scratch and just kind of see where it goes. I'm going to try to, of course, go after my sort of favorite faded film-esque look, but it might go a little cooler. I might cool it off a little bit. Maybe I'll go a little warmer. Maybe I'll make everything pink because bubblegum. We don't know, but we're going to try. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Okay, so first I'm going to give it a little bit of contrast curve and then pull up on the shadows, or the blacks, I guess. I guess you could just, shadows, blacks, I don't know. I get those mixed up. I'd say the blacks, because the shadows are here, right? Blacks are here. We're going to pull up on the blacks a little bit. Then we're going to pull down on the the upper shadows, I guess. And then we're going to pull up on the lower highlights. So technical. It's like I'm some sort of nuclear engineer talking about highlights and stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. So I'm gonna pull down the highlights a little bit and right there, and then up in the higher highlights, the brightest points of the image, I'm gonna pull that down, which is what I just did, and it's gonna crush it a little bit. I really like that crush look. And then maybe pull up on the midtones just a hair. That's okay. Okay, and then we're gonna, let's play with some saturation here. Let's see what we can do. That looks nice. Okay, pretty good. Let's go down to 31. I like to put things on certain numbers. I think I have a condition. Yeah, 31's good. And then I'm going to take this, I'm going to go to auto white balance and see what it does. Sometimes it does some interesting things. Just made it a little bit more greenish and feel a little better to me, so I do like that. We're going to drop this down a little bit. Oh yeah, and then let's see. This was shot with a 50. I do have some vignetting with that one, subtle. So I'm going to enable the profile corrections to fix some of that vignetting. That helps a lot. Flattens it out a little bit. Okay. Now we're going to bring it back down because it brightened up the whole image. Very good. I love how the horse's head is right up on the edge over here, and just the framing of the overall image. This is not cropped. Yes, like I am so happy with the framing of this. It's a huge part of why I really love this image. The other reason why is just her expression. Expressions are everything to me. If you hung around for a little while, you probably know that. I just love her expression. It's just pure joy. She's having so much fun. And this all happened in a split second. I mean, coffee. Yeah, this all happened so quick. And I was really, okay, so I did take a couple of shots, but this one turned out really well. So let's see. We're going to pull it down a little bit more. Saturation's fine. Vibrance? We might come back to that. We might just come back to that. So I am going to add some grain here. 20 in the amount, 50 in the size. That's just where I like to hang out. Split toning? Ooh, let's do a tiny bit of split toning just for fun. Bring it up in the shadows. We're making the shadows a little bit blue, and I'm going to pull this over here so it only affects the shadow, the shadowy areas that way, because if we pull it over here, it's going to make everything blue. I don't want that, so just make it subtle. Yeah, gives a nice tone to those shadows. And this is a fun image because there's so many colors. You can really have a lot of fun with it. Lots of pinks, magentas, and this sort of thing. So you can come here in the sliders and whoa, that's where we want to be. But whenever I do that, I have blown out some of these highlights. So whenever I do that, it does give me some weird clipping. That's important to see. So we're not going to mess with that too much. We're going to leave that where it is. However, we can player. Nope. Okay. We're not going to mess around with those too much. Then we're going to, let's see. This image is really editing itself, which are my favorite kinds of photos. You get good lighting and the photos will edit themselves. All right, so we're going to pull down on the temperature a little bit, maybe cool it off. Kind of like that. And then we're going to take the temp, we're going to bring it towards the greener area. That looks pretty good. I like my photos to have a little bit of a greenish tint. I don't like them to get too magenta. I don't like that so much. Yeah, something like that. That feels good. Now, what about this vibrance? That's kind of all right. What happens when we pull up on the blacks? That's cool. I like that. I like that better. Let's get these highlights looking real nice. I'm really specific about how I crush my highlights. I don't want it to get too weird, too this way. You know, I want it to kind of be this really nice, just not there so much, even though that does look nice, but maybe just right in there. Yeah, man, it edited itself. It edited itself. Okay, yep, very good. I like this. I like this. I'm just trying to play. Ooh, that's all right. I like that. I like that. That'll work. What do you guys think of that? Is that nice? Go back. I'm undoing and redoing, by the way. Command Z, Shift Command Z on Mac to redo. Redo. Command Z to undo. Do I like it like that or like that? Ooh. Oh, see, this is where it gets tough. I really like blowing out. Okay, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. That could go either way, honestly. That's just it looks nice either way. I really like just the punchy blown outness of it. Man, I may repost this photo somewhere. This is nice. Clarity? No clarity. All right, that's it. Fantastic. Okay, that's it. I hope you enjoyed that. Hope it brought you value. As always, let me know if I can kind of scratch your itch better. Like if you liked it, subscribe if you want more. And have a lovely day. Go take good pictures. Goodbye.